Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me and watching this video. You know, I've been meaning to make this video for a little while now, but this is a kind of a testimony of how I came to the Philippines, the more recent time. Because my first time to the Philippines was in 1995. I was in high school, and I came over with my high school here to the Philippines, and we were doing missionary work, and so we were doing evangelistic series as well as helping out the community, and experiencing the Philippines for the first time as a high school student. So since then, I've gone to the Philippines multiple times now, and about 6 or 7 years ago, I was praying. Actually, I had been divorced, and things, needed to change. I was in Florida, and I was asking God, I want to go to Montana. Why? Because I was born in Montana, and I really do enjoy the mountains. And so I was praying, God, send me to Montana. But He distinctively impressed upon me, no, you're going to the Philippines. Okay, God. I was asking for mountains and cold weather and stuff like that, but I'll obey. Just show me how. And along with Him talking to me about coming to the Philippines, He gave me a Bible text of Genesis 12, 1 through 3. And as I continued to pray about it, and of course, finances and stuff, things weren't popping up. But a few months later, he impressed again, go to the Philippines. And again used Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Well, again, I said, okay, God, I'll go, but I need finances, right? Well, again, months go by. I was in the back of my church at the time, this occasion, and working with the sound room. And someone gave a sermon on Genesis 12, 1 through 3. But this time I was distinctly impressed. Hey, why aren't you in the Philippines yet? I said, well, God, you haven't shown me how to get the money yet. He impressed upon me, hey, sell your computer. I said, okay, God, but we argue with God, and as I argued with him a little bit, I said, well, I use that for doing, graphic design, websites and stuff. He said, sell your computer. So I put it up for sale, reluctantly, and, it sold that week. And it sold for the amount for the ticket. A little less, but I was able to get another donation to help with the rest of the ticket. But it still was awful close to the amount for the ticket. So now I have a ticket. Now what? Trust in me. And you know what? after I sold my computer, he also gave me enough to buy another computer, a newer computer, which I still use. You know, so the last 5 years here in the Philippines has been interesting. It's been time to learn and trust in God. You know, when I'm down on funds a little bit, I'd get a client from the U.S. Saying, okay, here's you know, I need this video edited, or I need a website done, or he'd have someone that either I don't haven't talked to in a long time, or just different people that would donate to me. Hey, I was impressed to give this to you. Just enough to keep me going for the next month. So this has been an interesting time, and of truly learning to trust God. And it's been 5 years of trusting in God. And, you know, I hope this little testimony has encouraged someone, and will continue to encourage people as you hear it. Remember, just because God doesn't fund it right away doesn't mean He doesn't want you to go. If you've been praying about something and God impresses you to go and do something, go and do it. You know, try to do it. Or if you just can't see the next step, ask Him. God, give me wisdom. I'm claiming James 1:5 for wisdom, and He'll give you wisdom. Or He'll provide one way or another. Just remember Peter fishing all night long in his own strength and catching nothing, right? But the moment that he meets Jesus and listens to Jesus, and Jesus said, cast your nets over there. But God, but Jesus, it's not the right time to fish, you know. But during that time, when he finally listened, what happened? He caught so much fish that he had to ask multiple people to help him bring in the fish. God is good, and He always is. So think about these things and make your own testimony, guys. Everyone has a phone. It doesn't have to be long, but tell people about what God has done for you, and see how God blesses and continues to bless. And remember to keep on praising Him, even if you don't see the things coming about that you prayed for. So think about these things, and thank you guys for your time, and see you guys in the next video.